Good morning, good morning. This is Naslov, by Nas Beauty. It's been such a long time that I made a video. I had problem with my cameras. So now I'm back. All the kisses to all my supporters, fan, you know, you know yourself. So I'm back. This morning I was doing the some multi symptom for cold. I know we all run to buy medicine and all that, but sometimes I usually do natural, like the ingredient that you're gonna need. I'm doing live, so it's only myself. So if the quality of the video it's not to your liking, you're gonna excuse me, but I just wanted to do it real quick to show you guys what I do for winter. It's good for everything: cough, sore throat, anything you can imagine. So it's natural. It's a little spicy because when you mix ginger and garlic, of course you're gonna spice it up, but it's very good. It's natural. It doesn't hurt even for the kids. 1 teaspoon in the morning, 1 teaspoon later on at night. But I'm gonna show you guys my ingredient that I use. So we're gonna start. I was peeling my garlic, so you're gonna need some garlic because it's big. I just put 7. It just depends. Use your own judgment. If you like spicy, this will be good for you. So for me, my kids, they don't tolerate spicy like that, so I go less garlic and less ginger. But if you like spicy, go for it. But I just counts like this big one as 3 garlic in one, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 garlic. I'm gonna peel it. And I have the ginger. This is ginger. And I have 4 lemon. I usually put my lemon, you roll it like on the counter, roll it, put it in the microwave for 10 seconds. It does help you squeeze all the juices out. So that's what I do. I use 4 lemon, 1 lemon still in the microwave. Let me grab it. What you doing here, you silly? Sorry, mama. So 4 lemon that I use for my cold drink. Oh, I'm sorry, for my cold recipe. So it's gonna be a little longer. I wanted to peel some garlic before I started up, but I forgot. So you guys enjoy seeing me, well, just the way I said. In the big garlic, it's like 3 garlic in one, a peeled one, and it's 2 together. So hey, so we're gonna just talk about life in general. This cold, it's been just crazy, crazy, crazy. And since it started, it's like not leaving our house. So I was like, you know what, it's time to do my spicy drink that help. With this drink, it's like with this remedy, it does help very well, and the cold goes totally out, and it doesn't come back. So as long as you feel like it's about to come, just shake your bottle, take a teaspoon or tablespoon for the kids, teaspoon for adults. You could use the measuring cup, like this kind of cup for the kids. You could use it, it's all fine, or a spoon if you don't have the measuring cup. So I usually save it inside the glass bottle when you do the mixture. I'm sorry, I forgot to show you guys the honey. This is my honey. Any kind of honey, it's fine. This one, it's from Greece, Europe. That's where we got it from. Sorry, I had to rinse my hand because I touched the can and it had honey. So I'm just peeling my you know ginger, and you're gonna use a scraper, to scrape your garlic and your ginger. And you're gonna need you a bowl, any bowl you have on hand, it's fine. So I'm just glad I'm back, and I hope you guys are happy too, because you will be seeing me like every week. Every week I have a lot um, recipe to share with you guys. So thank you to all my fan. I already have some fan, so thank you guys for being patient with me and riding with me all this time, even though I didn't, check up on you guys still ride, you guys still send message. So that went straight home, to know that you have people that love you and support you for who you are. So I was like, no, 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 I need to hurry up and get back online. So I'm back, guys. So don't mind my style. I have a rope on. It's morning. I was like, you know what? Not every time we need makeup. Sometimes you need to be you. You guys gotta love me for who I am. Makeup or no makeup, you gotta love you. So this is my scraper. And I'm gonna do like a review about the Note 9. That's pretty much what I'm using right now. The scraper, it's a very, very, very nice phone. I'm in love with this phone. Not like that, but it's a very good phone. I had the Note and I didn't want to change, so I want to stay with my Note. I'm loyal, to the Samsung. Not all Samsung, just the Notes. I love me the Note. They're just easy to maneuver, easy to, do your own things. So iPhone, I used to like iPhone before, but now it's just, kind of complicated for me. But my kids, they into Apple, Oh, I was saying Apple or Samsung. I don't even know no more. So yeah, Apple is very complicated for me. I like easy, and I could use multi, window. You don't have any trouble with the Apple. It's just too much for me. So my kids, they in Apple and I'm in Samsung. They try to convince me, Mom, why don't you get just Apple? We all can have it. I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm too loyal to my Samsung. All the Samsung lover out there, you can feel me. It's just a nice phone. The Note 9, it's very, very nice. Yesterday, it's been a week that I have the phone. And yesterday I was talking to my sister. She called me. We were talking and talking. And then I told her, I remember I had to make some phone calls. Like, hey, sis, I'm calling you, back when I finish. Mind you, I was speaking in my own language, right? So I don't know if it's mysterious or what. I got no idea. So we hang up. I made my phone call. I finished. I was just relaxing, trying to figure what to do next. And guess what? My phone started ringing. I'm like, I thought like I received a phone call. I went to answer. It says my sister's name on the call ID. And it's saying, pretty much a reminder to call her. I'm like, what? It's scary. These phones, they like track you everywhere you go. The first time I started with the Notes, I had the Note 3. And I went to some appointment. I finished everything, right? I finished everything, got home. I just heard my phone talking. I'm like, what? What is this? And guess what? The phone was talking. The phone was showing me the map, pretty much everywhere that I went, and it was, pretty much saying it loud. Like, I'm like, holy cow. Nothing. I don't have anything to hide, but it's just like, they now these phones, it's bad. It's bad and good for the kids. It's mostly good for the kids. When you have kids that goes to school, you want to track them. I track all my kids. I have the app. It's not like in the wrong way. As as a parent, as parents, we care, we love our kids, and sometimes it's just like too many things going on. You just want to be sure about where your kids are. It shows you. I have a app in my kids' phone and the same app on my phone. And yesterday I just downloaded a new app. It's Life 360. So I don't know if you guys know about it, if it's good or not, because I had a different app. I don't remember the name of it. I just went on the Play Store and download whatever that was available. But I was like, let me try this new app because they was talking about it on the radio, and they say it's nice. It shows you, let's say if your kids drives, they drive or go to school or whatever, it shows you every step and how long they stop at the certain place, every step of the way. So it's like it tracks, you can direct them through, because this lady was saying, the whole family has it, her father and all her siblings, they do have the same app. And she's in a different state, and her father's in a different state. The father got lost or stranded somewhere. So, and her daughter directed him through the map, to figure out where to go. So I was like, wow, this is nice. So yesterday I downloaded. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I installed it on my phone and install it on everybody. So now all I do is just to sit down and it tells you everything. You don't need to work hard. A lot of parents been using it, especially when you have teenager. We love our kids, but sometimes our kids can be a little pain. So sorry guys. I know you guys gonna enjoy me scraping this garlic. It's a pain scraping, but it's good. Okay, so I'm done with my garlic. I got finished my ginger. This ginger wasn't the greatest. It was like a little soft, so it's like giving me a hard time to scrape it. Whenever it's a good ginger, it does, like, you can scrape it with no time, no hassle. So I had a sore throat that stuck on me like a band-aid. You know how they say band-aid stuck on me. For like 2 weeks. It's even more than 2 weeks now. It's like 2 days you goes without it and then it comes back. At first it started with like almost about 2 weeks with the sore throat. I couldn't swallow, couldn't talk, and I had to, go to the emergency. Went there, they were like, well, it's a viral, it's a virus, I'm sorry, virus. They can't do nothing. Just told me to gargle with salty, warm, salty water, and use cough drops, and buy some over the counter. And I was so mad. How like you crying like a baby to swallow. and they tell you there's nothing they can do. I was like, wow, waste of my time. But I was happy because they didn't do nothing. They just set me and, did scraping on my throat to go, take the culture to go, check it out on the under the microscopes. Sorry guys, I have to wash my hands. I'm done with scraping my ingredient, and now we're gonna do the fun part. Lemon. So wash your lemon, cut it in the middle, and you're gonna need you a strainer. I usually use a strainer just to catch the uh, the seeds, but not really, because I'm gonna strain the whole recipe anyways. After you squeeze the lemon inside the garlic and the ginger, then you're gonna sit it down at least for an hour or two. Mix it well, and set it for at least an hour or two. That's how I usually do. And then you take another bowl, you strain your mixture, and you're gonna use only the fine juice, so that's pretty much what we're gonna do. 2 lemon down. So when you put it in a microwave for 10 seconds, the lemon, it does squeeze all the juice out. The way I use a spoon, spoon just all the way around to grab all the juice. The more juice, the better. I have a big family. Sometimes all of us has to take it, so the more juice, the better. It's a very, very, very good remedy, even for people that has pneumonia or asthma. It's very good. I have my daughter, when it come winter time, she, my oldest, my third one, she always has like this cough that don't go away because she's in a walking zone. So therefore I do this. It does help her with the cold. Oops. Oh. Well, I have 1 lemon left. As I told you guys, I don't know if you can see how the juice are coming out. Like, no hassle. And I have a topic that I wanted to share with you guys, but this will be for another day, another timing. So careful with your hands. You're using a knife. You don't want to, cut yourself. See this juice? It's like you could just squeeze it early, like, and have all the satisfaction. Oops. Yeah. I use spoon because I want to assure myself that I squeeze every drop. And plus it's easy, sometimes squeezing, it's not fun at all. So I'm done. Let me wash my hand again. So I'm back, guys. I have all the mixture. So when it's time, after an hour or two, you can pretty much use the, this is the mixture, how it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm new to this phone. I don't know how to flip it. Let me try. Oh, oh, that was easy. So this is the mixture, you know. It looks thick, but you after a few minutes or few hours, an hour or two, you use the another bowl, any bowl of your choice, and take the plates like this, and strain, like put the mixer like that, strain to the other side, and you're gonna have some thick, thick residue in your strainer. Make sure you squeeze it out with your spoon. Squeeze it real good with the spoon to, grab to get all the juice possible. All your juice. And now I'm putting the honey. This is my honey. My honey. So honey, I don't have any measurement for the honey. I just go ahead and use as much, as much as you can. Make sure it's sweet, test your mixture until you can taste the honey. The sweeter the better, because the honey, it's a antibacterial, antifungus, and the garlic, it's a antiseptic. Everything with the ginger. You could do your own research. I'm not a doctor, but I can explain everything. But it has good source of healing. Any colds, anything pretty much. People that have cholesterol, honey. I'm sorry, garlic. It's good. It's good for you, and I know it's an antiseptic. It does heal, cure all the nonsense. So pretty much, I will assume I have enough honey that I need. Just mix it, and taste it. If you like the sweetness, voila. And store it inside the bottle jar. If I have one, I will show you guys. Any jar, pretty much, it's just fine. I will all my jar are store up, but just to give you an idea, it's like like the messenger. I don't know how you say it, messenger or messenger, whatever. Or if you have any something like a glass jar, or something like sometimes I usually, when you buy the what is this, it's a coffee, like a cream coffee. They usually put it in a bottle glass. So when I use it, I don't throw the bottle. Wash it good. It's your own bottle. It's your family. You guys can share saliva. Why not? And you're sharing the codes. Why can you share the saliva? No, I'm just joking. Just wash it good. Make sure you sterilize it, and use it for your mixture. And when you finish, store it. Please store it in a fridge before you drink it. Make sure you shake the bottle, because the all the good stuff does go on the bottom. It rests on the bottom of the bottle. So you shake it well, and then you use it. And the reason why we put it in the fridge, it's because you could store it for a very long time, for a month or two. It will still be good, but just be sure to check it. If you see funny look or funny smell, please discard it, make a new one. So it doesn't hurt, it's cheaper. So thank you so much for watching. I think we are at the end of my video. So I'm back. Do not mind my hair. I washed it and I'm waiting for it to dry so I can, fix it. And voila, it's a morning. And be safe out there because I know it's winter, it's snowing, and be safe and be healthy. New year, new resolution. So it's already December. We're counting down the days. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas, and I hope Santa Claus he's nice to everyone. As kids, my son, he's like, Mommy, I want to call St. Nicholas. I'm like, what do you mean you want to call St. Nicholas? He's like, they gave us the number 44444. I'm like, no, that's not St. Nicholas' number. He's like, yes, Mommy. He went to grab the house phone and make a phone call. The phone was just ringing. Beep, beep, beep. And he's like, Mommy, I know this is St. Nicholas' number. Why don't you call him for me and tell him I want a Lamborghini? I'm like, oh, the Power Wheel? These kids. I'm like, what made you think Senkola gonna bring you that Lamborghini? And you give me a hard time waking up in the morning to go to school. So yesterday he's like, Mommy, I love you. I love Daddy too. And I love St. Colors. They told us you need to say I love St. Colors so he can bring you gifts. I was just cracking laughing. I'm like, okay, if you're being bad, I don't think St. Colors is gonna bring you any gift. He's like, Mommy, St. Colors gonna bring me any gift. So play with them. Sometimes kids can be hard, set on their own little mind to just give us hard time. But now I'm like, okay, you need to be nice, or else I'm calling St. Colors and you won't get no gift. It's like, oh, Mommy, am I being bad? I'm like, yeah, you're giving me a hard time to brush your teeth. So I love you guys. Enough with me talking. So it was nice sharing my remedy with you guys, and I hope it helps you guys. And I have another remedy. That one, it's very nice also. It's for pneumonia or any asthma, like all the bad cough out there. It's very easy just with garlic. Garlic. It's a very powerful, uh, you know, um, how am I gonna say it's fruit? Not a fruit, but it's a very powerful individual, not individual. No, I'm just joking. It's very powerful, recipe. No, it's a very powerful ingredient. Oh my God, I have to go around and around. It's a very powerful ingredient that heals everything with milk. So next time I'm gonna make it, you just take let's say if you're making for yourself, do make it as like every day. You buy a lot of garlic. It doesn't smell. You won't smell no garlic, no nothing. You just grab like any regular milk, 1 cup of milk. You put it in a pot or any pan on the stove. Turn it on, medium high or medium. It's fine. Let the milk boil. When it boil, add 1 cup of water. No, I'm sorry, 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of water. Let it boil and throw in your garlic, 7 or 8 pieces of garlic. You throw it, let it boil until it reduces itself to 1 cup of, coffee. So if you put 2 cup, it has to be 1 cup when you put it back in your cup. And sometimes I usually like squeeze scratch all the garlic inside. Make sure when you drink your coffee, I'm sorry, you drink the remedy, make sure you eat the garlic too. If you have a cough or anything, like trust me, it goes out. So you have to do it for 5 days. 5 days, before bedtime. So it does even relax you. You sleep good like a baby. Okay, so next time I'm gonna do it for you guys, just to show you how much I love you guys and how much I miss you guys. So I'm back. Kisses to all my fans, kisses to all my supporters, to all my viewers. I love you guys and keep it up on supporting me so we can all grow together. Thank you. Love you guys. Next time. Bye. Okay. You see how these things is playing with me? I don't even know how to hang up this thing. Oh my God. Live chat, all message visible. Okay. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to figure this new phone and I'm not good when it comes to hanging up on the live.